Welcome to Brain Rack. I'm Jason X.
And I'm Kevin Green.
And this is the best show on the internet.
Back from a quick break. Here again. Had to do some traveling last week.
You're traveling, man.
Yeah, we were traveling. We went to Cleveland. Well, technically we went to Kentucky, and then we took a Uber across the street to Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got on a riverboat. And then we were there for a wedding.
Right.
And then we went back to Kentucky, and then we went back to Austin. It's like a 48-hour trip. It's crazy.
And your cat pissed in your car.
And the cat pissed in my car after we went to pick it up from the place we boarded it at, because we found out, and we realized this kind of after the fact, that they must not have realized that one of his new medications is a diuretic.
Oh,
so he pees all the time now. And when they brought him out, he was like crying. We're just like, "Yeah, buddy, we're happy to see you too."
It's like, no,
we got him in the carrier. We got him in the back of the car. Christy sat back there with him to kind of keep him company. He was just going nonstop. And so like she kind of let him out. He kind of walked around the car a little bit, was petting him. And then he like went back into his carrier and made this like really sad mew.
Oh no.
And Christy's just like, "It smells like pee in here." Oh no. I think he peed. And sure enough, he peed all right. Fucking pissed all over the backseat of my car.
I just got a text like, "Sorry, fella, can't do the show. My cat pissed in my car."
Dude, it was, and like that was the thing too, because we got back later than I thought we were gonna get back. But like we had to go pick him up. Like we came home, we dropped all of our stuff off. Of course, we're driving in Austin traffic at rush hour, so like, it took longer to get over there, and it took longer to get back. And then I think at that point it was like 7:30. I'm like, well, I can't leave this here.
Absolutely not.
And just like a single paper towel wipe down is not going to do it.
Now you need some vinegar. You need some enzyme cleaner.
Some anti-stain spray.
Right.
Just a whole bunch of stuff.
Febreze.
So I'm like hosing down my back seat and then just like rubbing all that down with a towel. And I'm like, there are stains coming out of this thing that aren't from the spot that he pissed in.
Geez.
It's just like this whole, I need to get this entire car.
You gotta go get it detailed.
Hosed. I do need a detail.
I've never done that. Detail. I've never done that in my life.
Not even like an inside cleaning?
No, I've always been too afraid to talk to anybody.
Oh, you don't have to talk to anybody.
No, you go up to what is it? The Delta Sonic?
Yeah.
We don't have those here.
Okay.
I don't know what we have here. I'm new here. I don't know if
You've been there for years now. You don't have an excuse. I mean, like there's literally a place that will go and like say, "Hey, I would like the inside of my car cleaned." "Yes, I would like an outside wash too." And they go, "Okay, which one do you want?" And I point and I say, "This one." They go, "Okay, $40."
$40.
Yeah, and then I, they wash my car. They do like the ultra wash. And it's like a decent wash. It's not like you go and you pay the ultra premium deluxe at Joe's Car Wash and you still got fucking ice or salt stains all around it. And so like they do a good washing and then they clean out the inside and then you go.
The problem is I'm ashamed.
What are you ashamed for?
My vehicle.
Dude, I guarantee however bad your vehicle might be, they've seen worse that day.
Well, the problem is, and I don't know that I've updated you on this. Both of so I have a minivan. I'm a dad with a van situation. Honda Odyssey for those keeping score. Both of the sliding side doors are broken.
Okay.
Both of the handles have broken.
Yeah.
So now when the kids want to get into the back seat, I have to open up the driver door, reach into the back, and open the door from the inside because the outside handle has completely broken.
Jesus.
So if I were to pull up to one of these places and be like, "One sir, by the way, watch the first step. It's a doozy."
You just got to own it. That's the thing.
We own everything. I
Right.
own everything too.
It's however bad it might be, it's worse for like somebody else is giving them something worse. I
That's a t-shirt.
like promise you. Somebody's rolling up with a fucking junker.
Yeah, and we are getting to the point now where we are thinking about a second vehicle.
Mhm.
You know, we're I just got a new gig. I have to drive more. The van's not good on the gas
Mm,
mileage. Um, but the problem is I'm in Florida,
yeah.
okay? With unanimously voted the worst highway in America of I-4. So any used car, I assume, has been totaled at one point because
But
the odds aren't in my favor.
yeah.
Think about the criminals in Florida who get car detailing and the shit in their car. You'll be and the shit
Yeah.
in their car?
Yeah, the shit in their car, like criminal shit, drugs,
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
booze, condoms.
Oh, I just gotta take it to Orlando. They've seen everything.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright. Car detailed in Orlando.
Yeah, get it
There we
done.
go.
But yeah, yeah, that was pretty much, pretty much the trip.
Alright. Right on.
I don't know how we got on the topic of car detailing, but we're here.
Yeah, no, we went that's the one thing about this show is we're gonna go somewhere.
We're gonna go somewhere. We don't always know where, and I don't think we really know where we're gonna go tonight.
No, see, this was kind of a weird it's a weird time. It's a
Yeah,
weird time in America. It's a
yeah,
weird time in life.
yeah.
We're in our 30s,
We are in our 30s.
and I'm starting to feel that, like, "Oh, no, I'm getting older,"
Mm,
thing, where I am no longer the young person anywhere I go.
okay.
And I'm starting to feel like I explained this to Blakely K the other day.
Hmm.
Life this year specifically, I have felt like a balloon who was inflated
Hmm.
and was just released. And I am frantically running and spinning and spitting in every direction until I completely run out of air.
Oh yeah.
And then once I run out of air, like that's the year.
Mm,
So I've spent the whole year just screaming into the abyss while being deflated.
that's a lot.
It's a heavy year,
Yeah.
you
See,
know?
like it's funny that you feel like you are like the older person in the room.
Mhm.
I like how that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Whenever I feel that way, I'm just like these fucking kids. They don't know any better. They don't know what life is.
Yes. That's very true. That's very true. However, but then you also think to yourself like, "Oh, but I don't either." So,
Oh no, I know more than them.
you know more than
I
them.
know more than them, and I
Well
know better than them.
well, that's true 'cause
Therefore, I am the smartest person in the room.
not wrong. However, even what I've come to realize, especially in the past, I don't know, 3 years, 4 years,
Hmm.
5 years,
Hmm.
my 30s.
30s.
No one knows what's going on and everyone's making it up.
Yeah.
No one has a plan.
No.
Everyone we're just a fucking ball floating through space,
Yeah.
hurling at a million miles an hour.
Yeah.
No one has it figured out.
Yeah.
Control is an illusion.
Yeah.
And like if you think for a second
Hmm.
somebody has a plan, you're naive. Nobody's got a plan. Nobody has
people
a plan.
people have ideas written down
Yeah,
on paper. That doesn't mean that it is a plan per se. And I mean, like I hear you say all of that, and I just accept it
sure.
now, and I'm just like, yeah, what are you gonna do?
It is freeing in a way
Hmm.
because once you realize nobody has it figured out,
Yeah,
then you can just make up your own rules.
you really can, and I think that
Yeah.
that's one lesson that I wished I knew earlier in life.
Mhm.
Because you always try to have that mentality of, "Oh, I gotta say the right thing. I gotta do the right thing. I gotta have the
Mhm.
right plan." You just need to do it.
It's all
Like,
bullshit.
that's all yeah, it's all
There is no right
bullshit.
thing.
There's no right thing.
It's like
Believe me,
if it works
I
out, it works out.
I worked with a lot of people who were, like,
Yeah.
higher up here in the chain, and I can and this is not like an ego thing or like this is pure observational insight. They didn't know what the fuck they were doing.
No. Nope.
When you have to ask multiple people on various teams what they're doing and what they've been successful at because they need the answer right then and there. That kind of indicates that you don't know what you're doing.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Because you should know all that. Like, yeah, eventually you have to ask somebody that
Sure.
information, but usually it's not at the last minute. And usually there's a little bit of a build up to it, like, hey, end of this week, let's talk about goals. Let's talk about accomplishments. Let's talk about results. So it's like there's a little bit of like, a little bit of build up to that.
That's not real. That's not.
It's
This
not
is.
real. That's not
It's
what
not,
people
it's
do.
not a real thing.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I work for myself.
You're a smart man.
Yeah.
You're a smart
But
man.
like, okay. So the one weird thing about working for yourself,
Okay, here we go.
because, Christy and I own a business
Yes, you're an
and entrepreneur. I'm a
writer,
businessman,
director.
writer, director, producer,
Mhm.
the salesperson, marketer,
Yeah.
the fucking supply chain and inventory manager and
Mhm.
driver, delivery
Technician,
driver, technician,
customer
repairman,
service.
customer service, web developer, SEO analyst, social media coordinator, photographer, videographer. These are all things that I do. Is this about scary movies? Maybe we'll get there. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah, no, we will.
this is
I got a
like
lot to say about movies that fucking scared the shit out of me.
yeah. This is like the one thing about Brain Wreck Live is we usually have like a core central topic, but
Mhm.
this is also like our weekly therapy session with one
A little
another. So
bit.
we got to get some
Let me
stuff
get
out
some
first.
bullshit
Yeah,
out of the way
we got
first,
to
and
catch up. We
then
also weren't here last week, so we got to catch up
yeah.
on, yeah. Um, yeah, so I do all of that. The only thing I don't do is financials because that's Christy's job. So,
Yeah, it's her
you
her
know,
her bag.
but it has been very you find customer service scary? You and me both.
Yeah.
Um, but the one thing I have learned about
Mm.
not only being my own boss, but being my own employee and my only employee
Right.
is that most people who run a business or who are in charge,
Sure.
they don't know what they're doing.
No.
Especially because like there are so many little things that are strangely enough very simple to do.
Mhm.
And if you just accomplish those at a very simple bar that you can clear,
Mhm.
that's like all you need.
Keep expectations low.
Keep expectations low,
Mm.
not to do a shitty job because you never want to be
Sure.
like, "Oh yeah, I know we fucked up, but like I'll give you not like that's not what I'm talking about."
No.
Like sometimes the bare minimum is enough. And if you go
Mm.
at it with a good attitude and positivity, like that will take you far. Oh, wait. Bath Time says that they got fired because they were working for a gas company and had to ring people up and ask them if they were happy with the service.
Hmm.
But I told them my name was Sigourney.
They
So
played
I
the
played the
tape.
tape.
Now, I used to work at an oil change place, and I would often tell people, I apologize to let you know your flux capacitor is leaking,
Yeah,
and we need to do something about that immediately.
yeah. Your
Uh,
flux capacitor is not going to let you hit 88 miles an hour. So
You
We
need that tire
gotta,
rotation.
yeah, we got to get that tire rotation up and running. Steve King, how you doing, pal? What is your business, and are you making a living at it? How long have you been doing it? Well,
Ooh. Oh.
sir,
Oh,
we
shit.
rent out claw machines
That's right. Look at that.
for parties, events, trade shows, conventions. Anything you might want a claw machine for, we got you covered.
Dildos.
Dip,
They've done it all.
you're not wrong. Yeah, we're doing that for a year. We're still very early on in revenue, but we're getting good clients so far.
Hmm.
You know, like it's been honestly, it's been the best job I've had.
Well, that's great. I mean,
Yeah,
what more could you ask for?
followed up by the video store, but this has
Right,
been,
well, I mean, right.
you know, but this has been the best job I've had. It's gonna be
Mhm.
a. How many claw machines do you own? 7. 7. Our house is currently storage. So our 2-car garage is now a 1-car garage.
Sure.
Our front guest room is a claw machine storage room.
Mm.
I've got boxes of prizes up here. Got boxes.
You want a plush?
You want a plush? You want 75 plush? Because I
Or a
got you
dildo?
covered. They give you a great deal on them. Good for you, bro. Thank you very much. It has been a very. I feel accomplished and proud of the work that I
Look
do,
at you.
which is like,
What else can you ask for? Fuck.
like one of the outlooks I have for, you know, jobs and careers right now is you really got to find a job that makes you proud. Not necessarily a job that makes you happy,
Sure.
because like you could be happy working 40 hours a week
Yeah.
and just sitting around doing nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is, you know, what do you really get from that?
Yeah.
You know, you
What's a hero?
work 40 hours a week and, you know, create work that you go, wow, I did that this week.
Mm-hmm.
I made
Look at that.
company
I made a difference.
made the company $5,000 this week. Made us this much profit.
Or 105K.
Or 105. Well, hopefully we get to 105K.
Yeah.
Those, you know, that'd be great.
Wonderful.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I mean, like we've had really good clients thus far, and like some pretty well-known clients, like big companies in Austin. If you look at the list, we've probably done a couple of those. About them. How have you got it so when you click the like icon, it does a movie clapper board? I have no idea.
No idea. I mean, that's news to us, brother.
That's news to us. I want to see what happens.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go to YouTube and like our own video right now.
Like a couple of jamokes.
No, man, this is you know what's fucked up is I'm on YouTube right now.
Sure.
I'm subscribed to our own channel.
Right on.
You know what doesn't show up the
That
moment
we're live?
on YouTube? That we're live.
That's fucked.
I'm on the live tab right now. You know what I don't see?
Is this stream?
Is this stream.
What
Why?
the fuck? What?
And like here's the thing. This is a YouTube thing. This is why I fucking hate YouTube. But YouTube, please keep us up there in the algorithm. Yeah. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Thumbnail pose. I hate that I just did all that. Oh, I don't get the movie clapper thing on my end.
Oh, well, good for bath time, you know?
Yeah.
You.
But like YouTube, you're fucking Google. Like,
oh, I don't know if you know this. Google is horse shit right now.
Google is awful.
We have the Google Home.
Yeah.
They have plummeted in quality. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Like they're like, oh, we're gonna introduce the Gemini.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they haven't done that yet, and they let everything else slide.
Yeah.
So like now it can't even turn on the fucking lights. Dude. Like it doesn't answer. Like anytime I ask a question, it's like I don't understand. I'm like, me neither. That's why I'm asking, bro.
Like I paid for you.
I paid for you.
You're supposed to tell me the things.
You are special. Don't let anyone else.
Special. Yeah. Don't let anybody else tell you otherwise. Yeah, you're special. You're here, which means you're special. So thanks for coming by and hanging out.
Yeah. Look at you.
Well, yeah, like the thing with YouTube. So like I subscribe to the YouTube Premium because I like or having a very specific medical emergency. There's also that.
Have you had any plants recently?
But like, I like the YouTube music.
Mhm.
But you know what I would like to be able to do when I open up the app and go to my subscribe artists and stuff like that?
Okay, yeah.
I would love if I could just hit a button that says sort in alphabetical order.
Mm.
You think that like listen, I went to college,
Right.
okay? I have a
You know
master's.
how to do an Excel?
I know how to do an Excel, even though Christy's much better at it than
Oh,
I
I
am.
mean, yeah.
When I went to college,
Sure.
you know, I got my master's degree. Part of
Mhm.
my master's program was usability and interface design.
Look at you.
So me, I'm
That's
always like,
fancy.
okay, what's the simple way to get through? And like, you know, bing, bang, boom, and I'm there. Sorting, filters, very simple to do, especially when you're a multi-billion-dollar company. So why on a music streaming app do I not have the option to sort the things that I'm following in alphabetical order? Like the simplest shit you can't do. And then they're feeding me bullshit.
Mhm.
And it's just like, God, you just have to shut it all down, man.
Start over.
Start over.
A little refresh. I think everybody can hit the reset button.
Yeah,
You know, let's start
yeah.
over.
Delete all your apps. Delete all your social media accounts,
Well,
except for YouTube. Keep YouTube and then just keep us subscribed. And,
yeah,
you know, then
yeah, don't tell the people, like.
we got to fluff those numbers, folks.
Alright, let's get into the goddamn scary movies before bath
Yeah,
time, fucking bounces on us
yeah.
here.
Well, listen, we have where I don't know if you know this, sir,
Mm.
but Halloween is next week.
I can't fucking believe
I
that.
can't.
I cannot fucking believe that at all.
You want to know what's really sad?
Hmm.
And I am like a little upset about this. We have not. Wait, you're in the UK?
Oh. What time is
We
it
have a
there?
very successful restaurant chain in the UK where they actually make you set your own table. Where in the UK are you?
Is that one of them melting pot
Well,
deals?
kind of like
One of
a
them fondues?
kind of like a King's Buffet. I say King's Buffet because we literally have a place around the corner called King's Buffet, which
Oh.
I will not eat at because I got sick there. I'm still a bit taken back that it's 2025. That's always been the future. Yeah, the future is now.
Future's not I mean, on Halloween,
On Halloween.
they're playing the 40th anniversary of Back to the Future.
Nando's. So wait, you've had a cheeky Nando's, I believe it's called. Is that what they call it?
I don't know what's happening right now.
I've always seen like
Well,
people
you were just there.
I was
You
just in the UK with Christy, yeah.
Yeah.
And one of our friends here in Austin, who's from South Africa, he was talking up about having like a cheeky Nando's. I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? And then
Mm.
Christy was like, yeah, like all these people that like there's this whole thing people talk about like a cheeky Nando's. And I'm like, what? Like, what is this?
It's where you set your own table, apparently.
And then I mean, I think that's what we did. The future should be me. You know?
Fair.
Yeah, it's a cheeky
Yeah,
Nando's. Yeah, there it is.
there we go.
Spoons and a Nando's. But yeah, we had it. It was pretty good. They had good sauce. I really like the sauce. I'm a sauce guy.
He's a sauce man.
But okay, Halloween is next week.
Halloween.
And the thing I was going to say that I'm rather upset by.
Okay.
And this is my own doing.
Sure.
We have not put up one Halloween decoration. I said this about a month ago.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, we're gonna get our Halloween costumes early,
Mm-hmm.
so we're not scrambling the weekend before and the week
Right.
of to put something together. We've had a good idea of what we were gonna dress up as this year.
Oh.
For like a month.
Okay.
We haven't gone.
You didn't done any of that.
I haven't been watching enough horror movies this month.
Mm.
It's just been like. I think part of it is I'm having a hard time comprehending that it is October.
There's a bit of that.
There's a bit of that.
There's a bit of that going on. For us personally, we didn't put any decorations up either. But that's because we're not going to be here. We're going.
That's right. Yeah, you're not going to be there.
We're going to a Halloween camping festival, music festival, if you will, Halloween themed.
Mm-hmm.
And We do have costumes. Well, sort of.
Sort of.
Like,
I feel like you have outfits.
well, no, the wife has costume, and I have a costume. Oh, hold on.
I popped for that one.
They said we'd have flying cars in 2025 at the rally if we don't even have Halloween decorations up. Fucking A.
Fucking A.
Right? And so like she and we're going with our couple friends, so we're going and they're going, and we thought, oh, we could be a throuple.
Okay.
And but here's the issue. The two girls are wearing the same costume.
Right.
The other guy does not like dressing up at all. And
See,
I'm over here and I bought a Roger Rabbit onesie.
Brother, you live in Florida.
Dude, it's camping festival.
I know.
It's gonna be cold. It's gonna get in the 60s.
Okay, that's fair.
You know, and can we talk about the weather a little bit?
At some point we got to talk about horror movies or something.
We're gonna get there. We're on Halloween now, so like we're gonna get there.
The term is pop and kill. You know, and that's kind of what I was like thinking of getting to as well, Bergman. I was kind of like, he's.
Anyway,
sounds like
I don't know what the fuck we're talking about now. But we're going to this festival.
Is the Blob sick? Original or like 1988?
But
you're going to the festival.
You're going to the festival.
Roger Rabbit now, I take it.
Yeah. Well, that's the problem. So it's a multiple day festival, 4 days.
Yeah.
But it's all Halloween themed. So do I need 4 different costumes?
Yes.
Costume per day.
Yes.
Right. So I've got Roger Rabbit.
Good. Okay.
Okay. This is number 1. I've got Robin Hood. That's number 2. That's kind of it. I mean, I have other things, right? Like I could. Okay, so like I'm kind of a big Robin Hood. So I have a Prince John. But everybody calls me the Lion King because nobody's seen the fucking movie.
Yeah.
So it's bullshit.
Yeah.
But the wife, she has a fairy outfit.
Okay.
And we were trying to figure out a couples thing. So she was thinking about the Jessica Rabbit, but she doesn't want to wear a fucking dress to a music festival.
Yeah, I mean,
so so I don't know what we're gonna do there.
Yeah.
But then our other friends are going as fucking Hercules and Meg from Hercules. And then it's like, well, we don't have a. What do we? And Maid Marian's a terrible costume. It's a horrible costume. So like, this is
how is that you can't like the Disney is like your guys' thing.
I know.
And then there's no like is there a theme for one of the days that you could?
There is, but like they're bad.
Okay.
Like I don't like circus anything.
Okay.
And I don't
you can be Dumbo and she can be the mouse.
Well, so they're going as the fairies, right? And they're like, you can go as a gnome. I'm like, I don't want to do that.
Fuck you, you're the gnome.
I don't want to do that. Like, wasn't there an old fucking cartoon called like David the Gnome or some bullshit?
No, man.
That's all I can think of.
I don't know. I think you just need to not overthink it. Is what it is.
Well, would it be fucked up if our friends are going as Hercules and Meg? If we just showed up, completely didn't say anything, and we're Pain and Panic,
bro,
is that fucked up or is that funny?
That's hilarious. You should do that.
We were thinking about it, but we're like, I don't know, that's kind of weird. I don't know. You could be a cool guy elf. A cool guy elf. Like Garth Brooks?
You can. You know, he's killed people.
Multiple.
They haven't found the bodies.
No, still missing. Poor families.
I think you guys just need to not overthink it. I think it's gonna be a lot easier once you. Wait, how are you gonna start a show saying no one has got a plan and then about not
Yes! I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Oh my god.
Unbelievably.
We are in a tailspin right now. Oh, you guys could go as Tailspin.
Oh, hey, I could be Baloo.
You sure could.
I don't know that she could pull off a Mowgli, though. Who the fuck else was in that show?
Mowgli wasn't in that show.
Oh no, that was the Jungle Book.
Yeah.
Who the fuck was in that show?
Tailspin. Oh yeah, the Jungle Book. No, fucking this was.
Well, yeah, but they took Baloo.
Yeah.
But who the fuck else was in that show? King Louie?
The fucking. None of this matters. None of this matters. All of this is off topic and not the conversation we're having right now.
All right, scary movies.
I don't even know what the fuck we're going to talk about with scary movies now.
All right, well let's start here.
Okay.
What is the scariest movie you've ever seen?
You know, this is something that I've actually been trying to figure out lately.
Okay.
Because I truly do not know.
Mm.
And I think a lot of it is because a lot of the movies I've watched, like horror flicks, a lot of them I've only seen one time. I can tell you that some more recent ones. I'm getting so distracted by chat now. I'm so distracted. Because like a lot. Okay, so like here's the thing. Like when I watch a lot of older horror movies,
Sure,
it's hard for me to like really get scared because it's like there is that sort of like the effects and the scares don't hold up in a way like modern day horror movies, you know, show them.
right.
But though, like I could still look at an old horror movie and be like, that is horrifying,
right.
or you know, the idea of it is very terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
So like I get the sense of dread and
Sure.
the sense of like, oh, like yeah, this is scary. Like I can acknowledge something being scary without actually being scared.
Mm.
Recent horror films have been no.
Oh.
I disagree.
Okay. What's a good recent?
Huh?
What's a good recent?
I have become a big fan of there's a director named Scott Derrickson who's done some great work. I think Sinister is a fucking good horror flick.
Okay.
Like that is up there for me. The fucking Babadook.
Babadook?
The Babadook is
it like Bubba Hotep?
No, not quite. It is one that I'm surprised people don't talk about more.
Okay.
Because it's not a Scott Derrickson movie. I'm just using this as an example. I remember being frightened by it. Okay. But the entire time I'm like, this is fucking awesome.
All right.
This is such a good flick. I don't know that I like Sinister is over a decade old. But is that not recent?
You're old.
No. It's a decade old, but I watched it like 6 months ago.
It's new to you, brother.
It's new to me.
I legitimately the other day, I had a conversation with a coworker who was like, oh, I just watched this brand new stop motion movie the other day. And he's like, what? I don't know any new stop. I was like, Coraline. It's
okay,
like, what?
Like that's isn't Coraline like 20 years old?
Yeah, it's new to me though.
It's new to you. See, every movie is somebody's first movie. So is Babadook, which is a great film, no doubt. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's good stuff. But where's I going with this? I don't know that I can necessarily think of a horror movie that I have watched where I have been like, I was fucking terrified. If
Brother,
something
I think
happened
the
a decade
'90s just
ago,
happened.
would you say that's recent? Matter of perspective, I would say. Mainly because I forget some things happened a decade ago
Well,
because
just
it feels like they happened last month.
I mean, come January, the pandemic was 6 years ago.
Shut the fuck up.
Think about that.
I don't want to. Okay, here. I'm gonna actually so I've got Letterbox up right now.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go through some of the more recent movies.
Well, look, before we do that, let me
Okay.
ask you this, okay? Because what I would consider like
Yeah, well, yeah.
a truly horrifying movie, right? Is a movie that you have seen, you have thought about in your downtime
Mhm.
and gotten, freaked out by, and you refuse to watch again.
Refuse to watch again.
Refuse to watch again.
I don't know that I've ever been terrified of a movie so much that I've refused to watch it again.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the only time I won't watch a movie again
Mhm.
is either because I thought it was dog shit or I didn't like it,
Mm.
or it was a movie that I don't need to watch more than once.
Okay.
Like saw The Wrestler, liked The Wrestler, watched it a couple times. Really don't need to watch it again.
It's depressing.
Yeah, it is
Like,
very depressing, all things considered.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Paranormal Activity in the chat. That is a movie that I think was truly terrifying at the time it came out.
Mm.
That was one of the first horror movies I suggested to Christy that we
Mm.
watch
Okay.
when she had asked about getting into horror movies. I said, like here's a few that I think we could
Sure.
start with. That was one of them. I hadn't seen the movie in many years. Watching it again made me go, "Oh, yeah, now I remember."
Mm.
'Cause I feel like there are a lot of movies where over time they become such part of the zeitgeist that the sort of feeling you had about it kinda gets watered down.
Kinda like The
So,
Shining.
The Shining,
See, The Shining I loved until all of a sudden, like, everyone ripped it off. Everyone had the twin scene in the hallway.
yeah,
Everyone did that, and it's like,
yeah. And Bergman? Yes, we did. We saw it in Oswego. We saw it
oh.
together, he and I. And I think
Oh,
yeah,
okay, okay. Blair Witch.
Blair
Where do
Witch.
you stand on the Blair? Because the wife hates that fucking movie.
Um, can I say something that
Mm,
might be a bit shocking?
okay.
I've never seen The Blair Witch.
Fuck you.
I know, right?
You've never seen the Blair
I've
Witch?
never seen it. I own it. Give me a moment.
Anything with demonic possession, I feel suffers now because what the devil says no longer near as brutal as the replies. But yes, now if you want a good time, if you're looking for a good time, fall
Oop,
down
I
the
can't
rabbit
find it.
hole
Okay,
on Instagram Reels of 80s
wait.
satanic scare videos. That's a good time.
Say it again. I got it right there.
Oh, look at you on
Yeah.
VHS, no less.
I also have somewhere in the pile over there, I have a behind the scenes. In the pile there, I have a Blockbuster exclusive VHS behind the scenes tape
Of the Blair Witch.
of the Blair Witch. I got it for $1. I was like, why the fuck not?
See, the wife hates the Blair Witch, and I thought for what it is,
Mhm.
it's quite great.
I think for the time,
Mhm.
and again, it's difficult to take what I'm about to say with like any value because I've admitted to not seeing it.
Mhm.
But my no gremlins, gremlins. My take on the Blair Witch has been for the time,
Mhm.
for the pre-viral
Mhm.
marketing campaign that it had,
Yeah.
and the buzz around it. That alone sort of makes it a standard.
Totally.
and kind of a foundation for what future found footage movies would become. There have been found footage movies before that,
Right.
but I think the level and the pandemonium that this caused, I think that makes it a true classic
I agree.
because of what it did for the genre and what it did for that style of filmmaking. Turns out the filming process may not have been the best for the actors,
Sure.
and in recent years, we have since learned that they kinda got fucked on the back end deal and have not been making, the royalties on that movie, but I think in terms of for what it was, tremendous,
Mhm.
tremendous, and I don't think I've really ever heard negative reviews about it. I definitely have heard people say, like, they didn't like it and
Mhm.
why, but I think overall, the reception has been positive.
For the Blair, yeah.
Yeah.
I will say there are 2 movies that I will not watch
Oh, okay.
ever again. It's movies I have thought of. It's movies that have kept me up at night. It's movies that, and of course, it all goes back to childhood trauma, right? So
Mhm.
I saw these movies way too young, and now they have been ingrained in me. Uh, Absolutely agree. Blair Witch is one of the greatest marketing
Greatest
campaigns of
marketing
all
campaigns
time.
ever.
It was clearly fake when you actually got to see it. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
yeah, but you didn't know.
You don't know?
And you, 2 things. People love a mystery.
Mhm.
People love a mystery, and people love a motherfucker coming out of a box. It's 2 things people love.
Put that motherfucker in a
Put
box.
them in a
He's
box,
gonna get over immediately.
right? Um, oh, I guess 3 movies that I'll never
Okay,
watch
3
again.
movies. Ghost
Number
Story
1,
1.
Phantasm. Saw Phantasm when I was 5.
Mm.
Not appropriate.
No. Not at all.
My dad thought it would be a good idea.
Yeah.
Halloween time. We were like, oh, we want to see a scary movie, but we're like fucking 5. So he puts on Phantasm,
Mhm.
and my mom walks in halfway of us watching and being like, "What are you doing? Like, turn this off immediately." There it is. I will not. I will not. I will not.
It's clean.
Solely for the ball.
Got this for
The
$4.
ball haunted me
Oh,
forever.
yeah, like, even on the back, they got a picture of the ball doing some stuff, and it's pretty
No.
gnarly.
Yep. Nope.
Ooh, this
Nope.
has
Nope.
4 minutes of never before seen outtakes
Well, would you look at that?
and a newly remastered Dolby Stereo soundtrack. But continue. So Phantasm is like
Phantasm
okay.
is up there high. Um, the next one was the remake of 13 Ghosts.
Yo, that movie sucks.
It was a horrible movie, but
Yeah.
oh, have we ever
Have
seen
we
Bubba
ever seen
Hotep?
Bubba Hotep?
We talk about Bubba Hotep all the time in the show, more than it ever deserves.
Listen, Bruce Campbell, I Bruce Campbell is my guy.
It's his guy.
Yeah.
Had growth on his pecker. Um,
Tremendous.
but 13 Go, terrible movie. But
It's
just the
a bad movie.
just the prospect of the female
Mhm.
who double crosses everybody,
Yeah.
and is having an affair with the old man.
Yeah.
The
Which
prospect
which real quick, TV
yeah,
timeout. The Rules of Kevin Bacon, she was in 13 Ghosts, was also in Army of Darkness, which she co-starred with Bruce Campbell, who was in Bubba Hotep.
look at that.
Look at that.
He loves
Oh
Bubba
shit,
Hotep.
was it? I think it was.
Is it really?
Don Coscarelli. Oh, yeah, because it's Don Coscarelli. Oh no, Don Coscarelli was Bubba Hotep. For a minute I was like 13 Ghosts?
No. Phantasm.
Phantasm and yeah, Bubba Hotep.
Yeah.
Don Coscarelli also directed a very underrated and fun film that I highly enjoy called John Dies at the End.
How's it end?
You have to watch and find out.
I guess.
Yeah.
Just the prospect of being of your death being squished between two pieces of plexiglass was enough for me. I'm like,
Yeah,
I can't deal with that. That seems like the worst way to go.
that was a
And
piece
I
of shit movie.
it's horrible, but I've thought about that death so many times
Yeah?
where I'm just like, anything but that. Anything but the trash compactor in Star Wars and the fucking plexiglass in 13 Ghosts. Like, can we not do that?
And some of the kills were pretty gnarly, I will say,
Yeah.
but the movie sucked overall.
He says, the one for me is The Brothers Grimm, terrible film, but has two scenes of unbelievable horror where a gingerbread man steals a kid's face.
And
Okay.
fucking great.
And the number one film I will never watch again
Mhm,
because it fucking terrified me so much as a
mhm.
child. Ernest Scared Stupid.
Yes. We're getting there.
Fucking horrifying movie. Fucking horrifying movie. Like a spoof of Gremlins. And then as a kid who was lactose intolerant and milk is like the antidote,
Oh
I was
my
just like,
god.
I'm done for.
Just gross. It's just gross stuff.
It's terrible.
At what point do you think Ernest jumped the shark?
When he was on the Splash Mountain promos.
Splash Mountain ride?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Let's comedy horror. How many Ernest movies have there been? In the show, nothing tops this. I mean, we might be there here in a moment. Um, yeah, I can't think of a movie because here's the thing: like I got into horror movies at a very older age,
Mm-hmm.
and I think my interest in them really came from a sense of intrigue.
Okay.
So, like I've watched some dog shit horror films,
Sure.
some dog shit scary
Yeah.
movies. Those are movies that I won't watch again. But like nothing
Just
ever.
because they're bad.
That's because they're
Right.
bad.
Yeah.
I've never really seen a horror film that I either thought was okay or liked and not gone back to watch it because it was too scary or something about it was like
Mm-hmm.
really
Nothing disturbed you.
nothing disturbing.
Okay.
Um, I think that for the ones that I have liked, the reason why I would go back, even if they're fucking batshit crazy, is because like
Ooh,
horror movies give me like a rush.
he hit it. Alien.
Like
Alien is a fucking
those are just great fucking
dope
movies.
ass fucking film.
Okay, my recommendation, if you're ever gonna watch Alien,
Mm-hmm.
do not watch it on Blu-ray.
Oh,
Do not watch it in high def
okay.
because we recently watched Alien. We
Mm-hmm.
recently watched a lot of the Alien movies. You don't really have to watch anything after Aliens
Alien is the one with Newt, right?
with Newt.
Yeah. After that, it is fucking downhill fucking
However,
hard.
however, Alien Romulus, great flick.
Mm.
Great flick. Inglorious Bastards with the girl under the floorboard. That was
Ooh. That's
that was another one Bergman and I saw together in Oswego. But that was a tense scene. Oh,
good call on that one. Bergman, Hong Kong vampire movies,
the Hong Kong vampire. What's that? I don't know what that is.
right?
Hong Kong vampire? Whoa. That looks gnarly.
Alien 3 lost me immediately when they're just like, oh, her pod opened and she's dead.
Yeah.
I'm just like, you couldn't have paid her more money.
Alien Romulus was terrible.
Was that 4?
No, that was one that like just recently came out. I enjoyed it. I thought they did some fun stuff in there. But the reason why I say don't watch the original Alien in like high depth,
Okay.
because I think we watched it on Blu-ray or 4K,
Mm-hmm.
and beautiful picture, beautiful sound, wonderful looks great, sounds great. You can see too much of the alien. Because
Mm.
there's a lot of these, like, scenes that are very like, specifically meant to be in the dark,
Mhm.
but because everything's so crystal clear, you can see more in the background. So, in those moments where the alien is supposed to, like, pop out, you see it beforehand. Like, there's a moment on where she's, like, on the ship jettisoning away from, the
Oh,
main
yeah.
ship or whatever,
Yeah.
and she's, like, walking around, and you can just see the alien, like, in the corner sleeping. Where I feel
Oh.
like with an older version of the
It
film,
would be muddied and you wouldn't be able
Muddy didn't
to.
even wanna be able to see it.
Mm.
Yeah, I didn't like Alien Romulus. It was like a speed run of the bet. You know what? I think that's fair.
Oh, it's a Force Awakens of alien films then.
I think so. It's yeah.
Have
I
we
thought it was
either
fun.
seen The Mist or Skeleton? Isn't The Mist the one with the tentacle monster?
The Miss is the one with the tentacle monster and that really depressing ending. I you know what? Hmm, that could be one.
Oh, that fucked you up?
The and so The Mist to me is a lot like The Wrestler. I saw it.
If you ever seen a one-trick pony.
Um, The Mist was a really good movie that I enjoyed. The ending, I guess I would watch it again. I just haven't cared to. But if
Mm,
somebody was like, "Yo, you wanna watch The Mist?" I'd be like, "Yeah, I'll watch The Mist,"
sure.
But it's just like,
But
I
if someone
got
was
it.
like, "Do you wanna watch The Miz?"
Be like, "Yeah, he's a future
That's
Hall of
fine.
Famer, so maybe." Um, but, like, The Mist is a good movie. I didn't feel compelled to watch it again. I'll say that.
Okay.
It wasn't a refusal to watch it again. It was just I wasn't compelled to watch
Mm,
it again. Wait, okay, hang on, wait. We got Bad Time says I also find kids horror movies more fun than adult because the power fantasy of kids. They go on the attack like Monster Squad. Monster Squad's great. And to some extent, Bohotep, which also deals with a lack of power.
that's right.
Yeah. Bergman, Mr. Vampire 1 through 4, by the way, Speak No Evil. The Danish version immediately harshes the vibe. I have heard great things about Speak No Evil,
Okay.
both
Is that
versions.
the Kane movie?
That is See No Evil.
Okay.
So it's, and no, before you make the joke, it's not a sequel. At least I don't think it is. Which, by the way, did you know that there is a direct sequel starring Kane of See No Evil?
It's See No Evil 2, right?
Yeah, See No Evil 2.
I remember watching, like, the WWE promos about it, but, like, that was it. There's nothing else.
So fucking stupid.
I don't know, I've never seen it.
That's so dumb. Um, yeah, The Mist is one I just wasn't ever really compelled to watch again.
It says, "The Miss is a gut punch. It's not gonna hurt the
The
second
second time
time."
around as much, yeah, because you know it's coming, and you're just setting yourself up for that failure of just, ugh. They only waited 20 seconds. Just, what are you gonna do?
That's life.
That's life. I was also very scared by the Nazgul in the cartoon version of Lord of the Rings.
Mm.
Not a Lord of the Rings guy.
No?
No, sorry.
No?
That doesn't do it for me.
Go watch yourself The Black Cauldron.
I have the Black Cauldron.
Have you seen The Black Cauldron?
I have not seen the Black
It's
Cauldron.
horrible.
I
It's a terrible fucking movie. For a children's movie, it's horrifying in both the concept, the execution, and the plot.
You want I actually got one for you.
Okay. I didn't know we were at Blockbuster Video.
Oh, brother, come on. We're at Black. Because if you want to talk about, like, children's scary movies,
Yeah.
this
Oh,
is one that I keep in
you mind
my
talking about some Vincent Price?
anything with Vincent Price is
It's
tremendous.
wonderful.
Yeah.
Universal Monsters.
Even if it's a bad movie, it's got Vincent Price in it. It's tremendous. But I keep this movie Watership Down. I mean, come on.
Right.
I keep this movie in my horror movie collection
Okay.
because it's fucking horrifying.
Okay.
Okay.
Dude, I am fucking with you on that. I am fucking. The wife loves it. I'm fucking with you. Goddamn rockadoodle. You want to talk about
Goddamn.
some shit?
Has anybody fucked up an entire generation of kids like Don Bluth has?
What? You fucking rockadoodle? Fucking what? Land Before
Land Before
Time?
Time, American Tail, All
American
Dogs Go to
Tail?
Heaven.
Oh
So
fuck!
many more. So many
It's
more.
unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Brave
This
Little Toaster.
Blake.
That was that hit. That was his, right?
So when Christy and I watched Brave Little Toaster like a year ago, I hadn't seen it for quite some time.
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember, I think it was you and Blake that were talking about like
Oh, it's fucked.
how fucked it is.
It's fucked.
I was like, Brave Little Toaster, like
Mm-hmm.
the kid that went to Mars.
I mean, that was a sequel,
You know,
direct to VHS.
It's like I don't know. This was just like a little, what were they doing?
Fucking
What was
horrifying shit.
What was the message that they were trying to send kids?
That when you fucking grow up and you leave all your shit behind, they feel sad. And they're going to try to find you to the death. And then when they do, you're not going to give a fuck.
Fraggle Rock? Fuck those little Fraggle Rock.
No, I love Fraggle Rock. Fuck that. Like, Jim Henson's a genius. And I was always a fan of the show. Fucking trippy as shit.
It's
but
just like little critters. And that little guy and that guy that would eat them.
The Doozers?
The Doozers? Is that what it was?
No, there was motherfuckers that would build shit.
Yeah, the Doozers were like,
they were like construction workers. Yeah.
Who was the guy that would try to eat the Fraggles?
Is that Voldemort? One of those? Gargamel?
Gargamel? No, that's the. Wasn't there a fucking guy in this goddamn show that would
well, there was the guy and his dog. It's the old man and his dog, but he was like the people, like the human. He didn't want to eat them.
Let's see. Wait, was it these big creepy?
Oh, it was the big monster. Yeah, the big giants or whatever.
Big giants.
Yeah.
What was this show like really intended to be? You think this was like a?
Well, it's supposed to be like a Sesame Street 2.
Well, no, I know that, but like an allegory. Okay. Oh, speaking of allegory, the program proved accessible to audiences of all ages and used fantasy creatures as an allegory to deal with serious issues such as prejudice, spirituality, personal identity, the environment, and social conflict.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go.
There you go.
That was Fraggle Rock. All right. I'm looking at my recent list.
Yes.
Because I feel like I could throw out some good recommendations too.
There you go. It is Kev's recommendations time for all you Halloween horror loving movie fans, and I'm sure Bath Time will have something to say about
it. Okay, so from like some recent polls that I've watched, okay. First of all, you can never go wrong with the classics. 1930s, 1940s, those black and white Universal flicks.
What is your favorite Universal monster movie?
It was Frankenstein.
Okay.
I think I might actually go with Bride now.
Really?
Because I watched Bride not too long ago. Christy and I did. Well, I think I watched it. Christy may have just been in the room. That happens a lot. But I don't know. It just like struck me as more interesting. I think because you see the aftermath of the first movie, and then you kind of see the conflict in Frankenstein, not the monster Dr. Frankenstein, and the sort of manipulation the other doctor tries to pull on him. And I think Wolfman's got nards. Fuck yeah, he does. And I think just like that manipulation tied into, Frankenstein wanted to try to be like more humane in his work, and then the monster kind of roaming around, learning how to talk and befriending that blind man. I was like, that's a sweet story. But then like you got this ending where it's like You know, the bride's only in it for like 5 minutes.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
But, she's there. And it's sort of like having to deal with your own fuck ups and failures.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just thought like the story was like, the story was like more in depth than, I was expecting it to be, I thought.
Gotcha.
So I'd say like those two are up there for me. But
Mhm.
like you can't go wrong with like, even if you're just like putting them on for background fodder,
Sure.
it's
Yeah.
good. I say the same thing with like anything, like Vincent Price. That's always good. The ones that I've watched recently, some for the first time. I believe it was mentioned before, The Blob.
The Blob. Yeah.
Blob's a fun one.
Mhm.
If you're into slashers, the classics. Nightmare on Elm Street,
Mhm.
for me, top tier. Texas Chainsaw, the original,
Yeah. Yeah.
fucking top tier. Top fucking tier. I'm not a big fan of the Halloween
I'm not either.
or Friday the 13th flicks.
I'm not either.
The Halloween,
See, I'm not a fan of anyone that won't put anybody over. And like Mike Myers and Jason ain't putting anybody over.
I mean, that's fair. There is a fun theory though with Jason that I consider to be canon.
Like, okay, the Wolfman, probably your fave.
There you go. My canon for Friday the 13th is that it exists within the same universe as the Evil Dead.
Okay.
And Jason's mom got a hold of a Necronomicon and brought him back to life. That's why he never really dies. And he's not actually human anymore.
Right.
Hence his lack of being in pain. He's a deadite.
Yeah. And
Part of the reason why
comes out of the water.
Water and shit. Part of the reason why I think that this is canon is because in Jason Goes to Hell, there is a Necronomicon in that movie.
Look at that.
And it is the same prop from the Evil Dead. Or Army of Darkness, one of them.
It's right there.
Also, Evil Dead, tremendous. Can't go wrong with that.
There you go.
Check out some old John Carpenter flicks. The Thing, Christine, I think is a really underrated one that you don't hear about too much.
Yeah.
I've started watching like some of the Hammer horror movie classics, which
MC
the Addams Family soundtrack. Well, like some more modern stuff. Sinister, can't recommend enough. I really like The Black Phone. I thought that was good.
I've never seen the movie. However, I have a real issue when you name your villain the Grabber. I'm like, we can't be doing that. Like,
that's kind of what he does.
Well, I've never seen the movie, but I when someone's just like, oh, like I take my son does the Fortnite, right?
Yeah.
And they're doing a whole, so like he's like, I want to be Ghostface next year for Halloween, and I'm like, you don't know what that is,
bro.
You're 9.
They've got Art the Clown.
I know,
which is fucking batshit insane to me. The fucking Terrifier. We've got goddamn Terrifier in Fortnite.
Oh, my son cried real tears because he is on a.
I think we can end the show.
Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah.
He runs a claw company. He's gonna love a film with the Grabber.
Look at that.
I think we just end the show.
That's it.
But no, but continue because I got a few more I just want to drop.
Oh, okay. I forgot where I was. Oh yeah. So my son was crying real tears because he was playing Fortnite and he has a child's account and he couldn't join the murder spree for Ghostface.
Yeah.
For the free skin, and I'm just like, first off, you don't know what that is.
No.
Like, do you like scary movies? Like,
You know what you should do? Just show them the movie and see if he
Yeah.
still wants to be here for Halloween.
I know this is horrifying. It's David Arquette's acting. We're gonna get through it, I
Here,
swear.
my dad showed me Phantasm, so I'm gonna show you
You
Scream.
scream. This
Just
growing up kid.
just pass on that
Pass on the
generational
trauma.
trauma. Yeah.
Totally.
So yeah, let's see. We got Black Phone, we got Sinister, we got the Babadook. If you have Shudder, there are some great ones on there. There was one that came out not too long ago that I really enjoyed called Mads.
Mads.
Mads is I forget which, is it French? I forget what it's like, where it takes place.
Danish.
But no, it is French. So yes, it's a French horror film.
Okay.
All shot as one take.
Oh, it's a oneer.
It's a oneer, and it basically goes through like an hour. It's over the course of like an hour and a half. This one night where there is a drug, like cocaine or something, that gets mixed. They get some bad shit, and it turns people into fucking rage zombies.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude, and the way they film it too was so fun because it kind of like the story kind of crosses to other people and stuff. So it's a good time. Late Night with the Devil is I really enjoy Late Night with the Devil because it reminds me of like a really fun midnight horror movie.
Okay.
Like one that you would watch like you stayed up late at night on a Friday or Saturday, and it's like the midnight horror
Like
show
a
or whatever.
Svengoolie.
Kind of like a
Yeah,
Svengoolie
okay.
sort of thing. Yeah. It's very much in that vein. But yeah, and then again, if you were saying a moment ago, if you like slashers, the original Nightmare on Elm Street is one of the best. Texas Chainsaw, tremendous. If you do watch a Friday the 13th movie, I really do think you could probably get away with like 2, 3, and 4. I think those are good. I think like those are the best in the entire franchise.
You said skip the first one. Fuck that. Like,
This first one's just kind of boring, I think. Like it's a very boring independent film. And I was just like, yeah, like everything you know about Friday the 13th
right,
is enough to not watch the first movie, in my opinion.
you're already caught up. Is what
You're already caught up. Yeah.
Okay.
And Paranormal Activity, we talked about that. I actually really like the Paranormal Activity series.
Okay.
Like the first 3 are great. 4 is kind of
Oh, another movie that fucked me up as a kid. Thinner. The Stephen King. Yeah. Oh no, he's got it. You've just got like a whole wall of drama.
Bam, bam, bam.
You kill my daughter, I curse you. Sleepaway Camp.
Fun fact: never watched Sleepaway Camp, but I know the finish.
Hostel.
I will not watch Hostel.
He won't do it.
That is a series that I will not get into. It's too much for me.
Okay.
And I say that knowing pretty much everything that happens in all the movies.
Okay.
I also said that I wouldn't watch the Terrifier movies, and I watched them. And I actually enjoyed them for what they were, you know. I appreciated them. So like maybe if I watch Hostel, I'll be like, oh, that's not so bad. But it's the whole torture porn era of horror movies. It's kind of like, didn't really do it for me.
Not a Saw guy.
I feel like I could watch Saw now. The problem is I think
Bergman's big Saw guy, huh?
So I'm a big fan of the YouTube channel Dead Meat.
Okay.
And part of their whole thing is they do like podcasts where they talk about a different horror movie, and they do this series called The Kill Count where they go through a horror film and they count up all the kills and talk about how it was made. I have watched all of the kill counts for the Hostel movies as well as the Saw movies. I really had no intention of watching them. The Saw movies are ones that I could do without it. Like I could do them. The problem though is and reading all the stuff about them and seeing all the stuff about them, I'm like, I don't think these would keep my attention.
Oh,
Like
okay.
I feel like I would get bored.
You're not a puzzle guy.
It's not even the puzzles.
Okay.
It seems like a very prolonged soap opera.
Well, yeah. There's
And
a
Bergman,
lot of
tell me if I'm
drama.
wrong, but it seems like there's like just there's just like a lot of stuff where I'm just like, this is just getting silly.
Silly stuff.
Yeah.
Like Chucky.
Like Chucky isn't that scary to me because I'd absolutely kick the shit out of it, no problems. But
Right.
Hostel would get me. Yeah.
Hey, that motherfucker threw a grenade.
What, Chucky?
Yeah, fuck yeah, he did.
You-
And then the nerd had to jump on it to save everybody.
I just watched the documentary for the Chucky movies on Shudder. You know, not a sponsor, but hey, if they want a sponsor. And that was one of the things where they were talking about the guy who has to jump on.
Jump on
They
the
were
grenade.
interviewing him, and yeah, it was just like, God damn.
Yeah.
The story is completely batshit insane, batshit and lore. Yeah, that's
Yep.
kind of what I got. God, I mean, I could keep going, but at this point,
it's late.
what are we doing?
Right.
Chucky can come get some. Fucking hey, man. Kick that little down the face,
Right?
for real. But yeah, take a moment, go watch a horror movie you haven't watched before. Watch a horror flick that is maybe outside of your preferred genre of horror. Give it a shot.
And if you have some recommendations, be sure to put them in the chat.
Yeah.
Let's start a discussion. Let's work on a list. Let's work on a top list of fan favorite horror movies. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe. When we can follow up on this, we have to do a little bit of housekeeping here because next week it is the week before Halloween. So normally we would be doing our Halloween episode, spooktacular, as we've done in the past many times. However, I will not be around to do it live.
So we're gonna put one in the proverbial can.
We are gonna put one in the proverbial can, but we guarantee it will be worth the watch because, folks, we are gonna play a game. We're gonna play a game. It's gonna be spooky. You're gonna learn something.
Learn something about yourself, probably.
Something about yourself. So be sure to like and subscribe, ring that notification bell so you never miss an episode. You found the RoboCop remake to be scary.
The one from like 2014?
Or the one where he ripped off the steel cage door.
With Sting?
With Sting, yeah.
And
then Skeleton Key. I've never heard of
Skeleton Key. You know, Skeleton Key had a fun twist. I'll leave it at that. That was the twist was fun.
As it should be.
For me, not much else. But you know, I appreciated the twist. But yeah, do all the stuff on the socials, Brainwreck TV. Also, go to tpublic.com and search for Brainwreck TV for all sorts of random Brainwreck merch. Get yourself a shirt, get a sticker, get a mug, get whatever, get a blanket or whatever. A tapestry if they have them, some wall art. It's top tier ending. Come on. I mean, it's you know, it's definitely not what I was expecting.
Well, I mean,
and fun fact, I only walked in on that movie 3/4 of the way into it. So
you're like a child just walking in the middle of a movie. And
Christy was watching. I was like, "What are you watching?" She's like, "Skeleton Key." It was on Pluto.
Yeah.
I was like, "All right, I'll watch the end." I saw the end. I was just like, "Oh, well, okay." I got nothing else. Yeah.
All right. Well, for this week, I've been Jason X.
I'm Kevin Graham.
And this has been your show.
Peace.